Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host, for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our Maker Monday episode. And I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad to see you, and I hope that you had a great weekend, and I hope that you are having a great week as we get started. I am currently munching on a little bit of peanut butter and jelly on bread. What is in your cup this morning? My cup has coffee still. I know it's a little later than normal, but here we are. And I'm so glad to see you. You know what I've discovered this weekend? I don't have any more darning needles that I know of. And so I am ready. Yes? Oh, that's okay. I don't need them. But thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Those my glasses, but I don't actually need those for the computer. So that is okay. My sweet hubby was going to give me the glasses. And so anyway, today is our Make It Monday day, and I hope that you're having a great Monday. I am having a little slow start to the Monday, which, it happens, right? We all have slow starts to days. And so, oh boy, the temperature where I'm at today is 71 degrees Fahrenheit. And so that's not too bad. It says the real feel, however, is 81. That sun is sure giving us a run for the money. And so it feels like 81 outside. So, woo, you know me, I am all about the cool weather, right? The cool weather. So let me show you a little trick that I did. And thank you to everyone who in the past has alerted me when my microphones go dead, So I have 4 of them. And so what I did, I took a little, so here's 1, here's 2, and here's 3. Oh, there we go. And I'm wearing number 4. I just took a little bit of nail polish and I just put little dots on the back, 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot. And so that way I can keep track of which one is which, because it was hard to keep track when I didn't know which one was charged or which one wasn't. So now hopefully they're all fully charged. So hopefully we will not have any issues with my microphone going dead and me talking and you not being able to hear, because that is not fun, is it? No, it is not. And so anyway, I'm glad that you're here. And what's the temp where you're at right now? Hey, Miguel, good morning. It's good to see you. And Alice, it's good to see you. Let's see. Oh, that's all I've got here who has said good morning. And so if you're here and you're watching and you want to say good morning, go ahead and say good morning and I'll Oh, Miguel says he was looking for his glasses. Well, my husband found them. Here. He found the glasses. So there you go. Hey, Catherine, good morning. You're going to go get your coffee, feed Shadow and Pumpkin, and then you'll be back. I love those names, Shadow and Pumpkin. That is so sweet. And I'm sure that those are kitties. And I have a Shadow kitty too. And Pumpkin kitty, that just sounds like the most wonderful orange kitty. And I used to have an orange kitty and I love them. They're very rare. Well, they're not very rare. They're more rare than the other tabby cats. So we had company this past weekend on Saturday, and it was a really nice visit. people that there were 4 people, 2 couples that we haven't seen in forever, years. And so they were on vacation and staying in Gatlinburg. So they came over and spent a few hours with us, sat on the veranda and just chatted and caught up a little bit. Not enough time. I would have loved to just sit and chat with them all evening. Did not prepare for that. And so their visit was kind of a surprise. They called when they were on their way over, so we didn't really have too much of a time. Patricia, 70 degrees in North Carolina. Woo woo, that's good. I wonder, is your real feel in the 80s? Here, ours is 71 and the real feel is 81. Just wondering. So, good morning to you, Patricia. It's good to see you. And so, yeah, anyway, we didn't have a whole lot of time between them calling and them visiting. We knew that they were coming sometime, but we didn't really know when. And so, anyway, and that was fine. That was absolutely fine. But I told them next time, they come, that we will plan a day and we'll have dinner together and we'll just, we'll plan it. This is the day we'll have dinner. You come over, we'll cook and we'll eat out on the veranda. We'll just have a nice time together. So anyway, but it was really nice. They were 2 couples that went to the same church that I went to back in the 90s and the 2000s. So in the early 2000s. Yeah, I think it was mostly in the 90s. I don't know. Yeah, it was in the 2000s too. But anyway, it was just nice. And so we had a good time. Let's see, 52 Fahrenheit in Toronto. Oh my goodness, dull and rainy for a few days. Goodness. Okay, it feels like 70, so pretty lucky in that aspect. Yes, Patricia, absolutely lucky, because if it's 70 and it feels like 70, then you're not baking. Yesterday morning, I was sitting on the veranda and the sun was coming straight down. It wasn't in my eyes, but it was on my legs and it was burning my legs. So I ended up going in. It was just really, really hot. So, I mean, if I had had some baby oil on me like they did in the 70s, I would have been nice and crispy. So, anyway, that is what is going on in my world. And so, what's in your cup? I know it's later for a lot of people. I have coffee in my cup because that's how I am rolling today. That is how I'm rolling today. Coffee. Mm, yeah, yeah. So this is our Maker Monday. And so I found quite a few things that just really intrigued me. And so I'm just going to share them with you. And honestly, all of them that I found was on, well, the yarn inspirations. Oh, and looks like I'm on the Canadian side. Well, looky there. And I guess it says CanadianShopify.com. Why does it do that? I don't know. Interesting. And, oh, wow. Oh, what's really weird is that, yeah, it's the Canadian. Oh, you know why? I know why. Because I clicked on the free pattern on the yarnspirations.com website. And as I was looking through things, and then I would open it up so that I could, see the pattern and maybe possibly print the pattern. They're free patterns, so all of them are going to be, super easy and super fun. So anyway, yeah, and some of them are just they're good for presents. They're good for, preparing for Christmas. I did have some of those. And actually, I have two advent calendar pictures because, patterns rather, because, I normally wait until 2 weeks before Christmas to say, oh, I think I want to make an advent calendar. Who does that? Actually, last time I started an advent calendar, it was in July. It still wasn't enough time. I should have started 10 years ago. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I found quite a few really cute um, stockings. And I thought, how cute would it be to have some new little ornaments and just to give myself enough time to get some in the bucket, because I give everything away. And so actually this past Christmas, I had very little crochet decorations to fill the tree. The tree that we have for this house is quite tall. And so I did have a lot of the red baubles, that we purchased from, I mean, they were plastic, right? But they had glitter on them and they were pretty. And, when the lights were off in the in the house and the lights were on the tree, it was very pretty. It sparkled off of them and everything. So, it was okay. But it would be nice to have some crochet ornaments too. So let me go over here and see if you all are chatting. Let's see. Okay. Alice says she's still drinking her coffee. It's a slow morning for her. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one having a very slow morning. Um, yay. Oh, Canada. Oh my goodness. Yes, I was on the Canadian site, right? I know. Good morning, Donna. Good morning to you. It is good to see you. And so anyway, that's, I guess it went to like the Shopify Canadian site so that I could print the patterns off. So what we're going to do, let's see. I think what I'm going to do first is just go through where the patterns are, and and we're going to look at all of those first. And then I do have the website still pulled up so that we can scroll down and see the different patterns. And oh yeah, and there's one that I want to show you. So because I kind of started it, but I am doing something a little bit different with it. So I want to show it to you because I can't wait for you to see that. So let's see. All right. Dun, dun, dun. And as a reminder, don't forget to give me your yarn stash photos and also your whip photos. I like pictures of whips in progress, works in progress. And I also want to see your finished makes, your finished objects, your FOs. So don't forget to, let me see those. That is always nice. Nice, nice, nice. And hey, greetings to you. Greetings, my cup of coffee. And that's what Connie says today. How are you doing today? King Buddy is hiding under the blanket. Oh no, you're having bad weather. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't wait to see what you're crocheting now. I really can't. And because let me tell you, girl, you are on a roll. You are on such a big roll that I can't even keep up. I'm like running behind you going, hey, wait, what are you doing? And I can't keep up with you. You have just run me down. Oh no, I'm on the big TV. Oh no. You're going to work on your top that you're making. Nice. Oh, it's going to rain for the next 4 days there. Oh, wow. Kind of sounds like what Alice is experiencing. Some rain. And you know what? If anyone is near or has experienced those tornadoes, my heart goes out to you. And, I'm just so sorry. That was really super scary to hear about. One of the tornadoes was a whole mile wide. I just can't even in my mind fathom that large of a tornado. Uh, I just can't even fathom it because if it's, oh, I just can't even fathom it. It's just crazy, crazy. And so, anyway, just stay safe out there. And so, yeah. But I'm glad you're working on your top, Catherine. That sounds like fun. Fun, fun, fun. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at, oh, okay. Oh, okay. A pattern. So what Donna's looking for is a pattern, and it was the filet crochet, and she had made a pattern that had filet crochet bears on it. I don't know if you remember the I'll interpret the blanket that on Friday's video. There was a blanket that she shared a photo of, and it had a really pretty filet crochet bear, like a teddy bear on it. And so that's what she's wanting to know. Does anybody have a pattern, or do you know where there's a pattern for a filet crochet teddy bear? And so that's what she's saying. Hey, Patty Barker. Hello, everyone. Patty Barker's in the house. Woo woo. So glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. And so let's see. Just as, let's see, filet, crochet, teddy bear. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, so I'm seeing a couple of them. I am not sure if I don't think it's exactly like what you have, but filet teddy bear, perfect baby blanket. Okay, so, oh yeah, I think that this is it. This one sounds like, okay, there's one from Knotting Hook, and there's one from, let's see, let's do this one. Um, huh, okay, so this is a Bing video. Hmm, is it YouTube? It is. It is YouTube. Okay, so um, share link. Okay, and let's do this. And I will put the link right here. So here's one, but I don't know if it's exactly like what you had, but it is. So what you can do, Donna, is just I'm going to go ahead and close this one out. Okay, so what you can do, Donna, is just Google filet, Filet, crochet teddy bear blanket. And that's what I did. And so hopefully, yeah. Oh, and Alice doesn't have filet. Okay. Aha, Patty thought she missed the live, just finished mowing, trying to beat the 90 degrees later. Oh, yeah. Now drink water and rest a minute, then start something else. Woo, Patty, you are busy, busy, busy. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to share the screen and let's see. Let's go here. Hmm. No, not that one. Okay, this one. All right, so this one I found, and so if you look, this is a crochet cable stocking. I liked this one because it had the cable pattern, and it just looks, and it has the flat foot, right? So a lot of times the feet will kind of hang, and I don't mind those either because I've got a couple of those here too. But this one is nice because it's a flat foot. So you can see that the cable patterns are going straight up and down. But I just really liked this one, and I think it would look really pretty. If you did the stocking itself in a different color, and then did, like I don't know, a different color, and then did the band at the top in in the same color on each one, or do vice versa. Everybody's stocking, the sock part is the same color, and then have a different color band at the top. That would look pretty as well. So depending on, what you want for your family, this is just kind of a classic, really nice cable stocking pattern. And I just really did like that. So anyway, this one is, it has quite a few. It has 3 pages of directions. This is a free pattern, so it's okay if I scroll through it. But this was on the Yarnspirations website. And so yeah, that is where I found this one. And it uses the back post double crochet 2 together, double crochet 3 together, front post double crochet, and it has a 1 over 1 left cross, 2 over 2 left cross, 2 over 2 right cross, 3 over 3 left cross. So I'm sure that that has to do with the cable, right? And so this one is going to be a little more challenging. If you are a beginner crocheter, you don't want to try this one just yet. Unless you have somebody to, sit next to you and walk you through it. This one is a definite intermediate and level. And with these stitches, maybe even, maybe even a little even more to the, to a higher level. So this stocking is made from 3 pieces, front, back, and the cuff. The front and back are worked from bottom of the foot upwards. And they're mirror images of each other. So anyway, it just sounds kind of cool. Kind of cool. I like it. So that one is one that I wanted to show you. And then this one here. Now this one is using a fine 2-weight yarn, but I could totally see using a 3-weight or even a 4-weight yarn. For this one, obviously, if you use a slightly larger yarn, or thicker yarn, you're going to get a slightly larger finished make. But look how cute these are. This one is, so if you use the 2-weight yarn, and let's see what size hook you're going to use, a G 4mm hook, and you're going to get a 5-inch diameter, and it's really nice. These are reverse wave coasters. So I really like the way, I'm going to scroll down because this one is a 2-page pattern, but you can see how it's just made in the round, and then the reverse wave is done as a border. And so if you look over here, you can see it's really a nice pattern. Not only is it a nice pattern, but they use different colors for the set. But let's say you have someone in your family who loves purple. So do either different shades of purple or do all one color purple. And give that as a set, and a nice little ribbon tied around it, and a little card on it. Certain people around here, they really know how to present their makes, especially when they do sales, like Alice and Naomi, and there's several other people on here, and I'm not remembering their names, but they know how to really present. And so if you did something as a nice presentation and gave it as a gift, that would be really, really nice. Really nice. So speaking of which, I am going to have a chat. Hey, Nikki, good morning to you. It's good to see you. Okay, so Nikki's at work, so she's mostly listening. So thank you for listening. Nikki. I appreciate that. I used to do that. I would, people could listen to music. Other people listen to podcasts. So I would turn my phone over so I wasn't watching it. I would have my earbuds in and I would just listen to different people. And I was working and it was no different than someone listening to a podcast. No different at all. So anyway, as I was having the conversation about that coaster, Alice, I remembered you had a sale this weekend. So how did it go? And I would love to have a photo of you in your shirt. I don't know, maybe you've already sent it in the group chat. I didn't have a chance to look. I really wasn't online a whole lot this weekend, simply because, I had company on Saturday, Sunday. I don't even know what happened on Sunday. Yeah. I mean, I was like totally, I don't know. Anyway, I would love to know how your weekend went, how your sale went. And so let's see. Okay, so we had that one. All right. So yeah, we're going to do this. Okay. I am going to share this screen. Let's see. How am I going to do that? Here we go. Let's go back. Share screen. Okay. All right. So this one is a Yarnspiration Modern Christmas Crochet Advent Calendar. And this one was, this pattern is from June of 2020. And it uses the sugar and cream cotton yarn. And wow, lots of colors. So it's like, okay, so the ecru is the background. That one takes 7 balls or 723 yards. Quite a lot. The contrast, let's see, B is the wine. That's probably for around the out. Let's see, green and hot green, modern green and hot green, they each take 2 balls. Red takes 2 balls, and the rest of the colors just take 1 ball of the cotton yarn. So as you can see, this is quite a, well, it says Modern Christmas Crochet Advent Calendar. It is very child friendly. If you can see, this is just something that kids would absolutely love. I mean, it has things like an avocado slice, a donut, a birdie, a cactus, a mushroom, a rainbow, a cupcake. I'm not sure what this little blue guy is, but he's cute, right? So let's go down and see what all there is. Okay, so it tells you, the background is A, and basically you're going to, let's see, 1 single crochet. It's just a single crochet rectangle until it measures 37 inches long. So that's pretty easy. I mean, this is the whole directions for the background. First row, second row. And then it explains the edging, the dowel casing, and then it tells you how to make the pockets. And you make 4 each in color C, D, E, F, G, and H. And so that's fairly easy. Now, the different items. There's a wreath. There's a bow. Let's see. Okay, so the ornaments. Okay, that's actually the wreath and the bow for the top. The ornaments are cupcake, pineapple, cactus plant, donut, avocado. These are cute because they're small. It's a narwhal. There's a narwhal. Now, here's the thing. If you don't want to make this advent calendar, why not grab some of these little little ornaments because they're little and they're supposed to be going onto the advent calendar. But let's say you have someone that loves narwhals and you wanted to use that as as an applique. Grab this pattern and go for it. There's a mushroom over here. Super cute. Okay, this thing here is a sloth. That's what I wasn't sure of, a sloth. And my oldest granddaughter loves sloths. So do you think I'm going to make her an ornament with a sloth? Oh, yeah. Yes, I am. And it's with cotton yarn. So a 4-weight cotton yarn. Then there's this really cute rainbow. That's really cute. I love that. And then this guy over here, this blue guy here, is a robot. So it looks like some of them, oh, okay. All of these, it says make two. So then there's different versions, like the sloth has different colors. Huh, interesting. And then here's a flamingo. Oh my gosh, look at this flamingo right here. And a llama. There are a lot of, see, here's the thing. That's what is so awesome about this. Okay, so you can see the two different versions of the robot, two different versions of the mushroom, two different versions of the llama. Oh my, very cute. Very, very cute. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's the llama instructions. And then there's some really nice stitch keys. So, and diagrams. So that's really nice too. I like it when they give the diagrams. So that is always very, very nice. So here's another one. And you know what? I don't even know why I'm thinking about Christmas right now, except that I know myself. And here it is April, and I have got to get my act together and get some things planned out and actually, figure out and then have a box to put everything in order to be prepared for birthdays, Christmases, and all of that. Because like 3 days before the girls are coming, I'm like making something for them for that time. Like when they came in January, I was making hats. I don't know if you were with me then, but you can probably remember the hats that I was making. And oh no, it's raining cats and dogs. Oh, you plan to make a sloth in a flower pot? Wow. Oh my goodness. That's nice. That is nice. Let's see, stop sharing. And Connie says, I plan to do a year of Christmas in an upcoming year. And I love that idea. That everything that you do is with Christmas in mind. Now, not necessarily have to be, Christmas like ornaments or stockings or anything that is green and red, but it could be things that you're going to gift at Christmas, right? It could be any of that. So Donna says it's raining cats and dogs there. And Miguel says it's 66. Oh man, with 97% humidity. Woo! Torrential rain, so slow traffic, but you did okay. Okay, you're going to send a pic. Nice. So, but you did okay. That's good. And you had rain. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Okay, so Miguel is getting gas and a few errands, so he'll be driving and listening. Nice. Okay. And let's see. Let's go back up here. And there's a couple other things that I wanted to share with you. Okay, this one right here. So look at this stocking. First of all, this stocking is very simple looking. And it says it's skill level easy. And it's using Red Heart Super Saver. And there's a couple different versions. There's three, actually, three different versions. And yeah, I like it. 2-page pattern. You can see where the sock part kind of goes down. I don't mind that. It's a rather simple stocking, right? hmm I like that a lot. Using a 4-weight yarn and a 5mm hook, which is an H hook. H is in Henry, 5mm. And let's see. It kind of looks like it's mostly single crochets. That's what it looks like. Mostly single crochets. So, hey, not mad at it. That sounds like fun. Definitely. So let's look at another one. Okay. Connie, I hope you're still here. Tell me that you're still here because this is right up your alley. Sugar and Cream Crochet Gnomes, family of 5, and they are ornaments. Ornaments. There's a snowman gnome, a Santa gnome, a Christmas tree gnome, a snowflake gnome, and a gingerbread gnome. They are super, super cute. So if you are into gnomes, like Connie's into gnomes, you're going to want to check this out. And of course, you know, it's using the Sugar and Cream. I must have gotten onto a Sugar and Cream site or something. I don't know. It's kind of different, huh? This is a new pattern. According to this, January 17th, 2024 is when this pattern was designed. How cool is that? Now, I had come up with a Santa gnome pattern, and but mine wasn't quite as small and cute as that one, but this one was mine. And this one was from several years ago. Let's see. This one was mine. And yeah, he's kind of funny looking, isn't he? So I did the ball with the you know, with the black belt, and then I took the gold color and made like a thing. And I should have, see, it just feels like he's a little crooked. Like his belt is a little crooked. But anyway, so this is the gnome pattern that I did, and I have a tutorial for this one, but this one's kind of cute. And so yeah, I did this pattern I'm gonna say 3 years ago. Anyway, it's cute. I'm gonna put a little thing on him and hang him on the tree. I mean, you know, he's cute. I found him in a box this weekend when I was going through some things. I found some other things too. Let me show you this other thing I found. So in 2020, I was going through, you know, different things and trying my hand at different things. And that was when I really first started doing amigurumi. I really wasn't into amigurumi before. I didn't know how to do it. And so I did this. This is a keychain, and it's a little owl. Let me back it up, go a little closer. Anyway, so I had little, I mean, this is before I even had like a stash of things, right? I didn't even have like a stash of yarn, a stash of this, a stash of that. I just had stuff, right? And I found some buttons, and that's what I did. And then this is the back, which is a mirror image of the front, except then, you know, you add the nose or the beak, if you want to call it a beak. So that was fun. I found this, and I forgot that I had it. So that was fun. This is not my pattern, and I have no idea who the pattern is from. No idea. It was so long ago. But Maybe if you like this and you want to make it, you can Google owl keychain. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll send you the pattern after the live. Donna, do you want a bite of my peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I'll give you a bite. Ah, nice. You'll make one of these? Yeah. She likes to, oh, you mean the stocking. That's nice. Yeah, she would like that. She would like that a lot. Okay, let me go back here. It's been a kind of a funny day. Let me go back to this. Okay. So this I am going to, okay, here is the link. Here is the link. Okay. It's stocking and holiday decor patterns on thecrochetcrowd.com. 115 stocking and holiday decor pattern. And so, yeah, I put the link up there for you. So give that a try. Yay. I'm going to do this. Maybe it'll make it larger and easier to see. Yeah. Okay. So that is this one. And it says skill level easy. I love it. Love it, love it. So basically, the body, you start with the bottom and you just go up. You work your way up and then you do, different decorations, different stitches for different colors for the different types of gnomes. So the one with the snowflake, that is so cute. That is just absolutely so cute. That one has a little tassel on it, and yeah, I'm loving it. So this one is 6 pages, but that's because each one has like one of them has a scarf, and I mean they have little tiny details that make them the different gnome that you're looking at. And so that's why it is the way it is. And so let's see. Here we go. This one right here, it's called Fun Little Guys Crochet Mushroom Ornament. I love little mushrooms. I think that they just remind me of, well, the Mario Brothers. They had these little mushrooms with the red caps and everything. But it just reminds me of more gentler days, of slower days, of peaceful days, quirky days, fun days, children. It just reminds me of everything really, really fun. And so that's what I am enjoying. So let me see. Here we go. Okay. There we go. So I really do like that. And it doesn't look like it's very hard. It's 2 pages. But a lot of that, has the diagram on it. And then there's a rather large photo of it. So it's not that hard. It's not that involved. Now, look at these little guys. These, it's using a 4-weight yarn. And this is using the Red Heart Super Saver. And there are 3 little snowmen or snow people. I don't know whether they're men or snow people, but super cute. And this one has a 2-pager. 2-pager, and it tells you how to make the facial expressions, how to do, they call it a bullion stitch. It's kind of like a French knot maybe for the eyes and the nose. And then you just crochet a little a little scarf and a little hat for them. Super cute, super fun. If you have children in your life and you want to give them presents with little ornaments attached so that they can put those on their tree, make the hats and the scarves different colors. It's just something that's fun and easy. You could do your whole tree with snowmen and snowflakes and whatever. Okay, so this next one, I'm going to go really fast with this one. This one is super fun, super easy. It's a little car with a tree on top. Obviously, they're coming home from the tree stand or the live tree farm where they cut down their tree, and they're going home and they're going to put their Christmas tree up. And this is super cute. You can make the car any color you want. Make it match the people or make it match your car. Make it match whoever you are giving the ornament to. Anyway, I just think that that's super cute. Skill level is easy and done. Now this one, I know you've seen this one before. I'm sure you have, because I know, Jada and Stitches did this, and then there were a couple other people that did this as well. Very cute, very cute. It is Crochet Granny Square sweater ornaments. And I mean, how adorable is this, right? It's using a 4-weight yarn and, different colors just to give it like that stripy feel, right? And of course, they give you the colorway. So if you want to make version 1, version 2, or version 3, you can. If you want to just grab some colors that you have in your stash, go for that as well. 2-page. Yeah. So, and basically, they're all the same, however, different colorways. So, version 1, it doesn't start until right over here. So actually, it's got a nice big font too. They could have fit this whole thing on one page, but they didn't, and that's okay. And this is from August of 2022. Now, so this is using this next one. I will not be making with a size 1 super fine weight yarn. However, if you make something like this with a size 1 weight super fine yarn, you are going to get so much control over the details in the project. This is a crochet Christmas tree. I would use a 4-weight yarn, and I would use a hook that was equivalent to the 4-weight yarn. Now this one is a 1-weight super fine yarn, and they're using a 2.25 millimeter hook. So it is really, really small. But you know what? You could use a 4-weight yarn and like a G or an H hook, probably a G, and you could have a tabletop version of this, right? Yeah, it's a super cute tree. It has a face. Super cute, 2-pager. This doesn't have a date on it. I was going to tell you the date of it. Doesn't have a date on this one. That's okay. And I really do love this next idea. I was thinking, honestly, here, let me share this tab. So this says embellished crochet gift tags. So if you have cardstock and you cut out the cardstock to look like a gift tag, and you have a little applique, and this is using the Aunt Lydia's Classic Crochet Thread size 10, which is in the little like circle things, right? It's nice. You can make these little appliques and then glue them onto the tag on the other side, or you could use 2-sided tape. If you use 2-sided tape, then the person could take those off and maybe hang them on a tree or whatever. But actually, I think that could become an ornament on the tag itself, and on the back, just write, with love and your name. And How cute is that? Now looky here because, oh, here we go. All right. This one, it has a heart, a tree, a Santa. Oh, and see, they do a contrast color tree, a snowflake, a gnome, which, this is a Santa gnome, and this one with a different color, it just looks like a gnome. So to me, this one looks like a gnome, and then a heart. And yeah, it is a gnome. Granny Square gnome. Oh my goodness. So that one was a Santa gnome, and then this other one that was blue was just a Christmas gnome. I really like that. So Connie, here again, another idea for gnomes. Um, and not really too hard to do. If you just I don't know if you have the card making supplies so that you can cut round corners. I don't know. Make a little hole, punch a little hole out. That is a cute idea. And how cute would it be to have, these made up ahead of time, and then when it's time to hand out your gifts, or to prepare your gifts, you just get a little string or a little jute, and like this natural jute, which this is 243 feet of natural jute, which was $2.99 at, I don't know where, probably Hobby Lobby. Maybe not. Yeah, it is Hobby Lobby. And so, I mean, this you can use for all of your ornaments if you wanted. Very inexpensive. It gives a contrast. It makes it, a definite hanger. It's a little rustic, a little country, I like it. And if you're going to use the cardstock, and let's say you have those brown bags that you're going to decorate or whatever, if you're going to use a stamper or whatever you're going to do, and then tie that with the jute, country written all over it, or rustic written all over it, or whatever kind of term you want to use. I love it. I'm loving it. Love it. Let's see. What kind of time are we at? Oh, we've been doing this for a while. Send you that pattern too. Yeah. Oh, Wendy is driving. Wendy, hello. Christmas in April. I know. I couldn't help it. Hey, hola, Maritza. Good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. So, yeah, listen, that Crochet Crowd pattern, 115 stocking and holiday decor patterns, it's up in the chat. That link will take you to these patterns and more. There's a ton of patterns. So, here's another one that I wanted to show you. Okay, so this is another, this one is called Countdown to Christmas Crochet Advent Calendar. And so this one is, yeah, it is really nice. It's 25 inches wide and 37 inches tall, very similar to the other one. And then this one has different multicolored pockets to it. And then you put the buttons up there so that you can hang the different ornaments. Now, I started making this and it was fun. I've made several of these ornaments. I made the wreath right here. I made I made the snowman. I'm laughing because of the eyes, and like the eyes were like super chunky and it made him kind of look a little woo. The snowman, and all of these you're supposed to make too. Oh, I did make the hot cocoa in a cup, in a mug. That was cute. And then there's the snowflake, the mitten. I did do the mitten. The holly, I didn't get to the holly yet. A little tiny stocking, which is super cute. And then there's the gift and the candy cane in the center here. Yes, the reindeer with Rudolph's red nose. How cute. How cute. You could use these ornaments for anything. You could add them to anything. You could put them with anything else. This is a gingerbread man, super cute idea. I love the way it does the overlay white single crochet going all around the edge. I love that. And it looks like icing. 8 pages because you have all of the different ornaments that you can make. So basically, yeah, super cute. Something to, you know, to tap into. If you're not going to make the whole advent calendar, you can at least tap into that and grab some of the small ornaments. These ornaments are great for a small tabletop tree. Yeah, great for that. Okay. All right. So this one I want to show you. This one is a chevron crochet blanket, and I just wanted to save this one because I like the idea of making a chevron blanket. And obviously this one is skill level easy. It's using eggplant Bernat blanket stripes. I'm not going to use the Bernat blanket. I don't think I have any Bernat blanket. If maybe I do, but I'm not going to use that. What I would use is some of the yarn that I've got, obviously, because I'm going to use my stash, and a hook that goes with that. Like this Bernat blanket stripes yarn, it's going to take 5 balls. It's going to use a 9mm hook. But if I use a 4-weight yarn, then I'm probably going to use maybe a 6mm hook, a J hook, or something like that. But I just wanted the pattern so that I could, and this is a 1-pager, so that I could just have a quick pattern for the chevron. And then it's just, you repeat row 2 until you get to the size that you like. So I like that a lot. Now I want to show you this last one, and I've got something that I'm working on here that I want to show you. This is a project that I've been working on this weekend a little bit, along with other projects. I've been working on a couple different projects. Let me pull this out a little bit. So this, okay, let me share this tab. So this is a crochet baby cocoon. When I saw this, I have no baby in my life right now. I have no plans of another baby that I'm aware of. I don't think I'm getting another grandchild soon, or possibly ever. So so babies are not on my mind. However, I have 2 little granddaughters who love baby dolls. And so I was thinking that I could adapt this to baby doll size. And so that's what I've done. And well, that's what I'm doing rather. So I had this Deborah Norville, it kind of looks kind of cute, funny. I had this Deborah Norville 5-weight yarn, and it's called Serenity Chunky. And let me go ahead and stop sharing this so we can talk about it. So this is the Serenity Chunky, and I had gotten this at Ollie's, and it was on sale years ago, and I have several of these. And so I kind of adapted that. I didn't make it quite as round on the bottom, and then I started doing the the baubles. I think, let's see, what did they call these? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the rounds. And then this one, it's a textured pattern. It's a bauble. So this is a bauble. It didn't even tell us how to do the bauble, okay? I mean, this pattern didn't even tell you how to do a bauble. So I basically had to look it up. Well, I decided the baubles were hurting my hands to make. So I decided to make a little more room between the baubles, because it was supposed to be a bauble row and a half double crochet row, a bauble row, half double crochet row. Could you imagine? Look at these. Look at these bodacious baubles. I mean, they are something else, right? And so look at that. Look at that. I mean, this could be like, it's a great base for, look at that. It's a great base for a basket. It's a great base for a basket. Note to self, if you want your basket to be firm and sturdy, do 2 rows of bobbles, and one will be the base and then one will be like around the edge to like hold it together. Isn't that funny? So anyway, once the baby doll is in there, of course, it's going to push this out a little bit. The feet are going to push it out. And so I'm just doing random number of rows of half double crochet, and then I did a bobble row. Now I'm doing some half double crochet, and I'm going to do another bobble row so that the bobbles can be, around there like that. And then the little girls will hold this like this, and the baby doll, I'm going to follow the pattern, the idea of the pattern for the, for the head. And so anyway, that's my idea. And this is one of their Christmas presents that I'm making. So it's not something that I'm going to give to them now. It's going to be a Christmas present. And so I'm just having fun with it. It's a little quirky. Yes. The bobbles are a little funky. Yes. The girls are going to love it. So especially if I happen to crochet a baby doll and stick it in there to go with it, they're going to love it. So they just love to play and use their imagination. And so anyway, that's what I did with this one. And now I'm seeing that the the picture that I'm seeing here, let me look. Let me blow this up just a little bit and bring this over just a little bit. Here we go. So let me do this one again. Okay, so if you can see the bobbles are not quite as audacious as this one is. Now this one is using a Bernat baby blanket, and it's using a K hook, and it just says, like down here, it says 1 half double crochet in next stitch, 1 bobble in next stitch. So basically 1 half double crochet, 1 bobble. So I'm not sure in order to make the bobble, you do a half double crochet. And so maybe I should have made an extra half double crochet in between the bobble, because the bobble, you insert hook, you yarn over, insert hook, pull through, go through 2, you have 2 on the hook. And you do that 5 times. So then you end up with 6 stitches on the hook, and then you pull through all 6, and then half double crochet or single crochet to bring the bobble out. And then maybe that was what I was supposed to do, and then do a half double crochet. I don't know, but I didn't do that. So mine is pretty bodacious. Oh yeah. Anyway, see, not everybody knows what they're doing at all times. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, right? Half the time. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they are cute. I think, oh, Donna says, could you use felt for the card part? What a great idea. I love that idea. Yes, why not? Because that would be so much easier to cut out, rectangles, and then just put a little hole there and maybe round off the corners, and then you could hot glue or fabric glue your applique onto the brown felt to look like, or you could use any color you want. Actually, you could use all kinds of contrasting colors, because who says that it has to be brown? It doesn't. That's a great idea. I love that idea. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Okay, so send you that pattern too. Would that be for the, which one? I don't know. So yeah, not sure. Anyway, well, we are over our 1 hour mark, but I just wanted to give you a sneak peek at this one page. So let me show you the sneak peek of this one page, because there we go. So this is page 2 of the Yarn Inspirations link that I put in the comments. And it's free crochet patterns. And as you can see, there are some home ideas with blankets and with baskets. Here is the baby cocoon. Here is the advent calendar, the chevron in the woods crochet afghan. And then look down here. There's a like a fox crochet blanket. It has a hood on it. That is super cute. There is a pizza party crochet snuggle sack, which is super cute for your kiddos if they like pizza, or if if your family does pizza night every Friday night. That is a great tradition, right? Every Friday night, pizza night, or every Friday night is popcorn and movie night, or whatever. And so if you have something like that, then why not, right? Oh, and then right here on the right-hand side, it's a Watch Me Grow crochet blanket. And that one is where you put the circle around how many months. And how cool is that? Here's a unicorn snuggle sack. Here's a shark snuggle sack, a dinosaur snuggle sack right here on the left side. Here is a rug, welcome home crochet rug. There are tons of ideas here. And this is really a fun way to expand your crochet knowledge, right? This is a fun way to do that because you're not spending money on a pattern. I don't have a problem with spending money on a pattern as long as you're going to make that pattern. But this is a fun way to expand your knowledge of different patterns and like open up your horizon. So you're not just doing straight half double crochet, straight, single crochet, straight whatever. You're really changing up the look of your crochet stash. And then the other thing to remind you, oh, look at this, popcorn crochet snuggle sack. So if you do have a movie and popcorn night, make one of those or two of those. I love this fox basket. I think that's super cool. I've loved it ever since I saw it the first time. Oh no, here is a sleepy sloth lovey. Oh my goodness. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay. And my oldest granddaughter loves sloths. She collects sloths. That's her whole world is sloths. Well, it's not her whole world, but that is her collectible world right there. So anyway, the whole point is just have fun, right? Open up your world. Figure out what you like, what you want to do, and let's just go for it. Go for it. And this is April, so you have plenty of time to come up with a plan. Write down the names of the people that you want to give gifts to. And then as you come across something, write the pattern name down, print off the pattern or save it to a file, and maybe put it in, if you're going to do a digital file, put it in Christmas 2024 file, and retitle it with the person's name first. And that way you know who you planned on giving it to. Keep it on a list as well. And oh yeah, you can see it in my eyes, right? I know, I want to make it. I want to make it. So anyway, I hope that this has been inspiring. This is our Make It Monday. We want to just come up with ideas to keep us going, to keep us, excited. And I know the song you're talking about, Connie. That is so funny. And so anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful week. I will see you on Wednesday with our Whip Wednesday, and that's the day that we're going to crochet together. If I have this one going, or if I still have the wasp nest going, or any of the other projects that I might have going, we will crochet together. I'm hoping that I get the wasp nest finished. I thought that I could finish it, but it's just taking a little bit longer than I thought, but it's not doable. It is definitely doable. So anyway, I hope that you have a great day. See you Wednesday. Stay safe, Be kind and get hooking, and much love to everybody. I will see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.